Actually, we are going to keep a frigate there to make sure they don't rebuild. Oh, and see, this guy's got proper production again. Okay, I'm thinking the icons aren't updated, but they do the thing with the subjugated population, where until they get brought into your empire properly, they have crap production. That was a thing in Mu 2. You'd see them shackled up, so they wouldn't work. But this guy's obviously, like, you know, drinking the Kool-Aid now, so that's good. Wow. Base automatic fires to defend planet against attacking ships. Yeah, it'd be interesting if you could build any of these things that helps the entire system as opposed to just the planet. But yeah, let's go and get probably a few more basics around here. Let's get another space factory, actually. At least one. They're clearly very useful. And other than costing you some command points, they don't cost you anything. 3 turns. We're going to have some time to respawn here, at least. Barely. Oh, no, what? I don't want to engage. I'm going to choose to run away? Are you actually engaging me? And there's no way to retreat, which seems odd. There must be a way to retreat. It's a planet. It can't chase me. I'm betting the game is just missing a retreat button right now. Okay, you can see all your weapon arcs. That's great. Yeah, so... so I think I'm just going to lose all my ships here. Because I can't, you know, sort of out-tactic this thing. It's just there. Well, one thing I could do is at least avoid being shot at by more than one thing at a time. That's something. But I'm pretty sure we're just going to lose our entire fleet here, which means those space pirates are just going to be running around willy-nilly. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Retreat seems like one of those things you should include right from the start. Alright, go to town. You're all fucked, but good luck, boys. We do have... Alright, everyone, fight the big rock. Be curious to see how many of these missiles we shoot down. Not quite enough. We do have point defense weapons. Yeah, maybe there's an edge of the screen. I mean, I certainly ran out of the engagement circle before. Oh, that's troop transport too. Krypton, what are you building? The space factory. Let me change you up here. Let's go for the missile base. Move you up in the queue. And rush you. Actually, I guess... another troop transport. I think it's going to be safe to path you this way. What are you building? Colonial Revenue Service is pretty important, but we're definitely going to start building some military ships after this. Missile base completed. It's going to build the space factory, which I think is going to be good. We'll get more things defending all of our different approaches. And you can build a marine barracks so that, again, we can get more of the troops being built. I'm going to go to the planet. So we are being blockaded here. But we can engage with the missile base. Again, it seems a little odd. I mean, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. In Mu 2, missile bases and star bases and stuff couldn't engage fleets. Fleets could engage the planet, in which case then the missile bases and everything would come into play in the combat, but you couldn't start a combat with just ground defenses. And especially in this case, like, the Marauders should have an option of moving far away enough to, I don't know, I guess they decide to move in to blockade, so they're within missile range. Seems a little odd, but anyway, let's go to tactical mode, and not going to be much for us to do. We have a missile base here, that's going to shoot at this giant pirate, who has chosen poorly. But again, AI is going to be worked on, and I'm sure some of the combat will be tweaked a little bit here. I mean, overall, I'm still digging it, considering the game hasn't even technically entered early access. So assuming they give that some love, and I'm sure they will, because it's actually a pretty easy thing to do. Alright, I'd say that worked out pretty well, you guys. No more pirate. Good. Gonna keep building that, which is nice. Move our existing fleets as is, and then, yeah, we're going to let everyone finish sort of what they're doing, but we are going to go... And actually, this might be a good time to refine our ship designs here. Actually, here's a question.
Good science takes time.
Right, I want a terraforming, and I like the heightened intelligence. But after that, I think we'll go for advanced engineering to get cruisers. Still, that's a little further away, so we will go ahead. I'm gonna make more expensive destroyers here. Maybe I'll add some anti-missile rockets. Or the ECM. Well, I guess it's mostly a space thing. We do have 21 space left over. Okay. Which would be enough room for the anti-missile rockets. I'm going to do that. And people would really like it if I swapped the nuclear bombs for the death spores. Oh, but the spacing is awkward. We only have 1 unit of death spores as opposed to 2 nuclear bombs. I could tune something else down. We could cut back on our point defense lasers if we're using anti-missile rockets. Or maybe not use any point defense. There we go. Double death spores. And we've got 5 more space. Ooh. Just shy of another laser. I guess I can probably... Yeah, there we go. Alright, that'll work. We're going to call this one the Death Destroyer. Oh. Or maybe we won't, because there's not enough room. Oh, Nix! I missed your tip earlier. Terribly sorry. Maybe... Oh. I don't know if it came in while I was on break or not. Probably no, it doesn't look like it. Sorry. Donated because of the awesome hate, leaving a message of good health to your wife. Hope she makes a speedy recovery. That's love and respect from the UK. Thank you very much. Oh, and there, I see Nick's in the chat just now. You missed my donation. Look, I'm looking right now. Haha. Here, we're going to call this one the Death Nix then. Just because I'd missed it. I'm sorry. Okay. So your Death Nix is going to be a representative of biological warfare. Congratulations. Still gonna let the current production finish, but then we're gonna queue that up. Okay. Mentor. Could just queue up 5 of them. How many command points do you need? Oh, only 2 each. It would take 38 turns, but I kind of like the idea of just building a crap ton of these guys. Queue one up manually. Defense. Okay, let's queue up another one. And then we'll reevaluate at that point. I do not want to pull my people off the research quite yet because the genetic thing... Actually, no, it's fine. Let's do this. Shave a turn off of each. Very nice. Now, we've got some soil enrichment and stuff being done now. I think I'm going to put those on hold. We're going to get some more Death Nixes. Shave 2 turns off. That sounds pretty good. That too. And you just have a lot of work to be done over there. Fungal farms, yeah. Okay, I like it. Let's rebuild our fleet.
I suggest you consider this offer carefully. We are friends, after all.
I've been aching for some sport. Will you join me in the hunt? I like that, and I would love to become, like, more friendly with her. But I can't go to war with the soccer right now. Sorry.
Do you value your trifles more than our friendship?
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
Interesting that mine is still so high, even though I don't have a military. It must be something about the bases or something. Colony ship arrived. Lovely. Our first volcanic planet. If we can terraform this one later, it'll be quite nice, because it is large. That actually looked really lovely. Really lovely. There's no shadow under the ship. But that's okay. So you literally cannot farm on this planet. So the population will not grow naturally. We could ship some people over here, although they'd probably start starving. Obviously, one of the things that's going to interest us is more farms. But I'm going to start with the automated factory, so we build things faster. And then we'll go ahead with the hydroponics farm, which is faster to build, followed by the fungal farms. And then we might have to use the cloning centers to reduce the food cost going forward. But this will be a fine start. Those two robots are horrible. I think they're perfectly horrible. They're horrible in exactly the right kind of way. Are you pinned in here? Or did your auto explorer turn off? I think we're gonna get killed by these pirates. So this thing is sending out more and more powerful pirate stuff now. Or maybe, oh, there might literally just be nothing left to explore. I don't think that's true. So, is there there's not a fleet menu, is there?
Good.
Oh, right over here. So you're building. Yep, that's fine. A trip to Nursery. Yeah, you're at the point. And then we do have one frigate left over, which is going to start repairing once this goes up. It's not enough to fight the pirates by itself or clear the pirate base. We need the destroyer for that. Troop transport is heading its way down here. Yeah, and these scouts. No, you literally can't move through here. Why is that? Oh, no, you can. Well, these are black holes. Yeah, but that one's not. Is it literally just unconnected? Oh, there's a wormhole. Oh. Oh! Maybe we have checked everything. No, unexplored. I'm very confused. Why don't you get over here? And you can presumably escape this way. I don't know. It's early access. Star bases lock warp points. Well, not the star bases, but the military bases. Star bases are still in orbit around a planet. There you go. Another space factory. I think it's actually going to be well worth it for now, since we're not rushing to colonize this, for us to go and build another military outpost here to defend against pirates from this angle. And the only overhead is this, plus having built the space construction guy, but it doesn't use them up, so it seems like a good idea to spam them out fairly aggressively here.
While carrying out secret experiments, Cylon scientists stumbled onto a revolutionary innovation.
We discovered terraforming. Terraforming is a colony project that will allow us to upgrade a planet's biome to a more hospitable one. We even use this to revert the effects of pollution. Keep in mind that each successive terraforming is more expensive. It may take several long, costly projects to build an underwhelming planet to a suitable biome. Okay, thanks.
Even without me, Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Plus the heightened intelligence, which is going to help our tech going forward. Okay, I'm going to pick up the advanced engineering to unlock the cruisers, because I think it'll be quite nice to have that as an option. I think we're still going to do fine with destroyers right now. Who needs orders? Oh, you. Here, I want you to go through this wormhole. I don't know if it's going to do anything for us, but I want you to do it. Farms, biospheres, yeah, all good. Oh yeah, and there's a Burlarathi planet over there, and they're not rebuilding this warp point, which is good. You are being repaired, but I want to split off the space factory. Right, and I colonized over here, so I want to go over here and put up a military base to block some of the pathing. Death Nix completed. Another Death Nix is in queue. Trade treaty with Mershan is finished and earned us 200 credits. Well, I think we can probably go and run that one again. Death Nix, do we want to set up for a run on this pirate base? I think that actually might be what we want to do. Bring the frigate over there. It's not... you know what? Frigate, stay there. It's okay. So, Mershan. Where are you? Down here.
Well, hello. What is it?
How about another trade treaty?
Granted. What is it?
Yeah, no tech for that. We have a lot of money. Do I want to rush anything? Maybe on this planet, like the automated factory. That seems like a really good investment. Actually. Don't need to rush the Death Nix or the Marine Barracks. The Biosphere may be worth it. Free science, free food. So this terraform project would take 36 turns. It's quite long. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rush that biospheres. So, hold on. Death Nix finished, but it's not prompting me to move a fleet. Or there it is. Okay, just being slow. So go there. So we'll have 2 Death Nix. That might be enough to take out the pirate base. I'm not sure. I certainly don't want to risk my fleet like getting obliterated again. Now these actually... Oh, they don't have nuclear missiles. We actually might want one with a nuclear missile to destroy the pirate base. I'm not sure. It just said move... It just said move a destroyer in there. It doesn't say anything about weapons, so hopefully it's okay.
Without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
Oh yeah, the space elevator. That's pretty good. 5 maintenance. Okay, clearly you don't want to build the space elevator everywhere, but where you do build it, that's a lot faster ship. The cruiser, which is bigger, takes twice the command points of destroyer, and the titanium armor. Very nice. Let's upgrade all of our designs. Alien Management Center. Used to control the alien population of occupied colony, improving the assimilation rate. There we go. That's still a thing you can build. Neutron Collider. +1 production per cell. That's pretty stonking good. Also unlocks some new weaponry, including for some ground units. Even faster engine. Or better guns. God damn, there's some good options. I'll grab the neutrino physics because it's quite early and will give us a weapon. So let's see. How's the pollution? Not too bad. I'm tempted to do a run of terraforming over here. The planet's not full or anything yet. So it might be worth growing this population. I guess the morale is the question of how much I want to grow it. I'm running 2 per each one of these now. We might just want more tech. Go and build the soil enrich. Oh, that's expensive. But that's a lot of extra food, which is a lot bigger population. We can do that, then start terraforming the planet. I think this is, it's swamps. We can terraform it up to the, I guess, grassland or something. It's probably pretty good. And you get all the Deathnicks to group up over here. How can I upgrade you? Oh, that's my constructor ship. That's not this. So I have a constructor ship somewhere that could be upgraded to a better engine, but it's not somewhere. It's probably this one right over here. Or something. Just sort of a weird UI thing. Alright, people are mostly satisfied. This is actually a really fertile planet. I think what we're going to do is actually, we are going to get the growth going up a little bit faster, try to fill up this planet, and then continue to improve things down the road. This could be a great place for a space elevator. So I'll get the soil enrichment if I'm working that many farmers. And then we'll move on from there. But yeah, this little Bulrathi planet is actually a really good one. Your job is to build a military outpost over here and protect that flank. We are hitting our command point cap here in a moment. How many ships do we have in production? Oh! New council meeting. I suspect no one's going to get elected again. You just had an earthquake in Oklahoma? Wow. Oh, I'm not even in the list. Seriously? How are the Bulrathi still in the list? Alright, we're going to skip this animation. I'd like to sort of like... Okay, you know what? I'm going to vote for them, because 82 votes have already gone by. Most people are abstaining. Vershawn are not going to win. Is this how much, if I vote, is it going to bring it up to this level? Or is that's the 50% marker? I don't know how many votes I have. I'll just abstain to be safe. I was going to say, maybe they'll like me more if I vote for them, but I can't risk something weird happening there. Yeah, I had 27 votes. So that would run up to 47. Now, I think they need, like, the 82 to win, but I don't know. Or 82 is maybe the total, I'm not sure. Sort of a wonky UI there. They'll probably make that a little bit more clear for dummies like me. Oh, yeah, what do I want to check? I want to check how many more ships do I have in the queue? 1, 2. Which will bring us up to 20, because I think they have a cost of 2 each. So we're okay. The cruisers were 4, but I think the destroyers were 2. And the frigates 1? I think that's what it was. Completing some more of those. Frigate here is fully repaired. Still got those 2 troop transports. Oh, the troop transports might eat a little bit into that too. We got to check, because we are going to want to build some more. I could go over for a little while. It would not be the end of the world. Neutrino physics is done.
Without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
Increase combat rating of ground marines by 10. That's good to see. Upgrade all of our designs. Seems like it's probably worth grabbing this, because it is just an upgrade without a decision. On the other hand, I think with ion fission, I think I would like to get the ion drive as opposed to new weapon. We're going to take the drive enhancement, and then because we did just get the mass drivers, and maybe we'll get other missiles or some damn thing like that. So this neutron collider seems like on a big planet like this to be worth building. That and probably the space elevator as well. Actually, a lot of this is. I'm going to start with the neutron collider for production, and then we're going to give our capital some love. We're going to give them the soil enrichment and the cloning center so that we can grow to max size in our capital, and then maybe start shipping some people away from here. In fact, I'm going to go and try to max out our population a little faster here by getting all our most efficient farmers on the go. So there's Deathnicks 2. And Space Factory is done. And that's good. And so, this planet here, with a population of 4, is there something I can do? Can I build like a mining operation in orbit of this thing? No. I'm I'm not sure we have another project for our construction fleet then. I mean, I guess I could build some more internal defenses, but that's just going to eat up my command points for no good reason. Can I build anything on a planet? I don't think so, no. Literally not an option. Oh, we'll just have it join this fleet so that when we move into the Bularathi district, we'll have a builder around, I guess. Main planet, I do have 47 pollution. Yeah, I gotta check that. Thank you very much for the pointing that out. Let's change this up a little bit. Pollution cleanup. Move that to the front. Ah, the other planets. Oh, getting quite high. Now, I think if I just put it in the queue, I think it will run until there's no more pollution, then it'll automatically remove itself, which would be awfully nice. So I'll do that at all the planets, just bring it down for a bit, and then maybe we'll build some pollution control centers after that. I wonder if it warns you if you hit like 50%, if it might do a pop-up. I would like a pop-up warning me about pollution when it hits something like 20%, I think. This still just a scout ship? No, this is a Bularathi destroyer. Quite powerful at that, too. Okay, something to be aware of. Death Nix 3.